Fire, but luckily not a dumpster fire. Okay, one. Pulling a spread eagle is great for speed control and maximum distance. Let's hit the furthest. Awesome. Completely awesome. Your aerial arsenal is growing. Okay, for the next bit, I'm supposed to read from this. Thank you for trusting in Pervitech. You're... okay, whatevs. Let's just get stunting. This one is a sponsored stunt challenge, but they work like other challenges. Crush those goals and get rewards. Now let's get stunting. Incredible. You're a natural-born styly faller. Can't wait to see you tackle more slam-tastic stunts. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that wasn't enough gold. Try it again.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I busted out the Spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills. Alright, this bench to gap is already waxed up, but you might want to 180 out to clear. That's okay. Hit that session marker and get that 180. Yeah, dope. That was the one. Now, boot up the app and let's make that the replay editor. When you're skating, don't find the trick, trim the clip, and when you're ready, I'll leave you to it. Just finish up and we'll hit the next spot. The clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it. This bot's got some hit a grind, and you got it. Next try for sure. Hit that session marker, let's see it. You got it. Next try for sure. Hit that session marker, let's see it. You got it. Next try for sure. Hit that session marker, let's see it. You got it. Next try for sure. Hit that session marker, let's see it. You got it. Next try for sure. Hit that session marker, let's see it. You got it. Next try for sure. Hit that session marker, let's see it. You got it. Next try for sure. Hit that session marker, let's see it. You got it. Next try for sure. Hit that session marker, let's see it. You got it. Next try for sure. Hit that session marker, let's see it. You got it. Next try for sure. Hit that session marker, let's see it. You got it. Next try for sure. Hit that session marker, let's see it. You got it. Next try for sure. Hit that session marker, let's see it. Damn, Parks and Rec is on point. Those background props look real pristine. Let's see if the footy turns. Don't forget to trim your footy to focus on... Oh, and don't forget, holler when you're all done. I got one more spot. Yeah, that clip is a banger. Did I mention you have a knack for this? You do. Last spot is just around the way. You know, a loudmouth mentor of mine once said, without the footy, it's fiction. And he was right. That's part of why I created V. No more fiction when there's always footy. I forgot about this pool. Izzy tried to caveman into it from the awning and splat. She got fully worked. Too bad there wasn't a lifeguard on duty. Cool, you made it. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit.
Okay, I heard somebody said I was gonna slow up, grow up. Now when I got bars like I'm...
You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. Damn, you have got to immortalize. And what good are your... Cool, let's see you work your magic on that clip. Sandvan has been put on alert. There's some fresh eyes destroying spots and getting footy. Hey, I think Slappy's a little behind for his stop of the Skater Eyes tour. In the meantime, I queued something up for V to run you through. I've got to get back to some SBCC biz, but keep hunting those spots and stacking clips.
Welcome to the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. That's a mouthful. Who named that? This tour is a bit of a journey, so let's get some tunes going with the Grabster Music app. Check out the playlist here. Have you heard those crew playlists? They're a pretty cool glimpse into each crew's taste. Pick whatever suits you. We'll keep rolling when you're ready. Nice choice. Should be sweet to skate to. Let's find out on the way to our next stop, Anchor Point. I set a target score to make you earn your rip on the way. Game it up.
I bet you didn't know Anchor Point is where the first residents of San Van landed. Story goes they saw seagulls flying over the crest of a cliff and figured that was as good a place as any to make landfall. Hence the name Skullcrest Village. Pretty low standards for choosing a home, but whatever. We've got a home. And it is heaven. Suitably 6 score. Nice. The next spot to check is Rolling Wave Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you.
Shooting shots until they run into it. Ain't afraid to count my blessings, say my present, hallelujahs. That man was giving headaches, so they turned him to a tumor. It's best to move in silence, people dying off of rumors. When if the cap fits, someone tell me where the truth is. Too busy playing politics to ever see improvement. My feelings are my feelings, I don't think they'll ever change. I swear the love of money only put me back in chains. Like how we go from trying to keep safe to keep insane. Like how we go from at the back of the estates to talking about the same things that put us in the game. Still fighting with my trauma, I'ma take it to the grave.
Feeling the tune? If you like a song from the Grabster app, I'll add it to a special playlist just for you.
Talking to me less, say less.
Rolling Waves used to be a big empty park, but the SVCC revamped it when they took over and turned it into the prime skate tourist attraction in the city. The crew in Market Mile prefers the parking lot outside, though. They say they want to keep it Raw Dog Street, yo. Whatever that means.
you try rev? About rev in my face on a Sunday till I hit man with an awkward leg, awkward elbow, top of the head, like boom, bam, put him to bed. Why you try rev?
How you gonna come and try rev? How you gonna act like I'm not ahead and you're stuck on the red? You're easily red like you're playing dead. I'm a rebel, I'm ready whenever my level is heavy. You're light as a feather, I beg. Begging, no, I'm a celeb, but I'm dreading. I'll put you to beg for some shit that you should've just put what you said. Cause you're a pleb. Only concern should be getting this bread and you pulling my leg, one in the head. He dropped till he bled. Don't get a doctor, I sent for the bed. You should've fled. Dylan departed. Look what you got and you started. Should've been smart, but you were instead. Use your brain, don't use your lane. Maintain, refrain from saying my name, and I'll do the same. And everything will be right as rain. Don't go against the grain, cause I can get a little off the chain. Gassed up on my own, no chain. I'm off the mains. They're looking at me like I'm at the wrong stop. When I got no ticket, I'll just hop the train. What have I got to gain? Already gained the fame, already got the range. I'll come through like Doctor Strange. Tell a lame, miss me with the games, I don't entertain. Flow in your vein, but I bring the pain. Give me the long story short, don't make me strain. So I can see it all clear and plain. I'm not a plain Jane, I'm not Jane. Insane, hooking on me. She give me then I repeat again. Bright and dumb, I'm up bright and early with a brighter. Even when I'm in Rome, I feel right at home. The beat got me in a tighter zone. I could've jumped in the vibe, but I like my own. And I'm kinda wrong. I heard ocean wisdom said somebody better get that boy on the phone. Let him do what he does. Don't change one tone, just leave him alone.
Why you try rev? Why you try rev? Why you try rev? Why you try rev? About rev in my face on a Sunday till I hit man with an awkward leg, awkward elbow, top of the head, like boom, bam, put him to bed. Why you try rev? 18, I was 18 with a great beat, late beat, man, I made P from a G. Hopefully, man, I broke down, I can roll, show me old, did he know he don't know about me? Okay, no, okay, man, I know for me, and it go, when he find them and roll for me, eyes on the beat, okay, man, I want show for me, never go, buddy, man, away, never see the tape, but I like bait, and the antidote for me, we be high roll for me, and I didn't run down on the waist, my wave, it's a one, buddy, you should be done, we shot you the ropes when you tryna just raise, why help bodies there, not that funny when you could be signing the rest of the grades, no self dummy, that is not that funny when you got to rely on the O for the cake, though, the day away, I get up and I made a paper, then I get the up. Luckily the way they grab it to what I'm doing, got them reaching in their pocket, dedicated to the cause, cause they feel them and I hold them and I run them and I say it like an animal, I put them on a pause, cause them and them want is raw, as they thought they was, I'm on a Wu-Tang vibe on tour, but let me talk, I ain't ripping something, that's savagery, man been on it since Mark and Valerie, this one cost my calories, on it high, you bank swag it, the mouth, junior swag hold 25 more, was be a fan and just having it out, I run up and tap, I told them, why you try rev, why you try rev, why you try rev, why you try rev, about rev in my face on a Sunday till I hit man with an awkward leg, awkward elbow, top of the head, like boom, bam, put him to bed, why you try rev?
Sweet. Done. But not done. It's time to take the tour home. Luckily, we have the Skateway. Let's go. I'll show you how to get there. We'll take it back to the Grabster stage in Hedgemont. Rolling waves is great, huh? The Grabster app lets you control your audio experience quickly, whether you like it loud, quiet, or somewhere in between. Goldilocks style. Market Mile fun fact. Legend has it that the old Dogleg Bowl in the mile is watertight. The OG architects were nautical engineers and said that if a storm came and washed away the surrounding area, the park would float. It has a ship hull's aquatic integrity. Let's hope we don't have to find out. This is the Skateway. You can get up here from every neighborhood in downtown, and it runs in a loop through the whole city. Skate any direction you're feeling. It'll all take you back to Hedgemont. Skateway is part of the old rail line that used to end in Brixwich, but it was converted ages ago to a walkway. When the SBCC jumped in, they rigged it for skating. Now, it has straight lines for days. Back in the day, the Grabster stage used to host the best bands. Hopefully, they come back, now that things are on the upswing in San Van. Maybe Izzy's fave band, the Bloody Drongos, will grace the stage on their new Really Final Farewell, No Really tour. All right, Skateway skated, but sometimes you need to get somewhere quicker, and that's where fast travel points come in. Let me show you how they work. Walking and skating are healthy and all that. After you unlock an FTP, you still need to initialize them by bringing your RIP card close by. Excellent. These are super handy for fast travels around the city. Should I insert a sarcastic duh here? You've done it! I hope you enjoyed the magical musical mystery tour. Keep on finding fun new ways. Speaking of getting around the city, what's next? Crush some challenges? See the sights? Your call. The Skater Eyes tour will be back in full swing soon. Let's have some fun. Want to break one off on that barrier? Harsh. That looked horrific. I guess bad slams do happen to good people. Picking up the pace. Nice. Looking for something? Feel the burn. Get up. Railed by the rail. Go big or go to your domicile.
My friends all look like ants from this rooftop. City moves in one dance, but no jukebox. Cut the grass, clean my hands with God's dew drops. Couple laughs from my glass, and I'm cool. Watch neighbors walk by outside. Front porch, take a 3-hour drive up north. Grab a tool, trim my trees, cause an uproar. Start the car, do my taxes, hit the drugs.
Hardcore Plaza was the place to be back in the day, when bands used to come through and do live shows while people sessioned the plaza. It was sick, according to video documentation I've seen. Maybe someday.
We move slow.